I bet you didn't know these 7 facts about Calgary. What's up, guys? My name is Mike Pinsent. I'm a local realtor here in Calgary, and today is a fun one. I'm gonna be sharing 7 facts that you probably didn't know about Calgary. Now, this video is mainly for people that are not from here. If you are, chances are you probably know a few things on this list. So buckle up and let's take a look at 7 things you probably didn't know about Calgary. Number 1 on the list, it's well known that it gets really cold in the winter months in Calgary. We regularly see the temperatures range from -20 to -30 degrees Celsius, but the coldest it's ever been was -45 degrees back in 1983. To give you some context, this is only an 18-degree difference from the coldest temperature ever recorded in Canada, which was in the Yukon at -63 degrees. So yeah, it gets pretty damn cold here. What is the coldest temperature you've ever experienced? Drop a comment below. Number 2, the Calgary Stampede is actually one of the largest rodeos in the world. The Calgary Stampede is an annual festival, exhibition, and rodeo held every July for 10 days. Attracting over 1 million visitors per year, it has been dubbed as the greatest outdoor show on earth. As one of the largest rodeos globally, the Calgary Stampede hosts a variety of events, including a parade, concerts, stage shows, chuck wagon racing, agricultural competitions, and rodeo events. It has been held since 1912, but in 2020, the Calgary Stampede was canceled for the first time in almost a century due to the COVID pandemic. Number 3, Calgary has a young population. Calgary is home to more than 1.3 million people, but the interesting thing to make note of is the average age of its population. This Canadian city has a very youthful energy. The average age of the majority of people living here is 37 years old. Number 4, you can walk 18 kilometers in downtown Calgary without ever having to go outside using the Plus 15 Skyway network. The Plus 15 is a walkway that connects 100 buildings with 60 suspended bridges, and it's one of the most extensive pedestrian skywalk systems. The system gets its name because the walkways are approximately 15 feet above street level. Now, these definitely come in handy in those cold winter months. Number 5, Calgary's population is very diverse. Around 28% of the population is foreign born. It's home to more than 240 different ethnic origins, and there are more than 120 different languages spoken here. According to the City of Calgary's website, Calgary is currently the 4th largest city in Canada with the highest immigrant population next to Toronto, Vancouver, and Montreal. The Philippines, India, and China continue to be the lead source countries for immigrants to Calgary. Number 6, Calgary was host to the first Canadian Winter Olympics back in 1988. It was also the first Winter Olympics to be held for 16 days. And it was one of the most expensive Olympics at the time, with a price tag of approximately $829 million. If you've ever heard of the movie Cool Runnings, it's actually loosely based on the Jamaican bobsled team that competed in these 1988 Olympics. And the film was partially shot in Calgary. The rest of it was shot in Jamaica. And lastly, number 7, Calgary has an amazing food scene with new restaurants popping up all the time. And on top of that, did you know that the Caesar drink and ginger beef were invented right here in Calgary? Walter Schell invented the Caesar cocktail at the Calgary Inn back in 1969. And it is said that George Wong, a chef from northern China, invented ginger beef at the Silver Inn restaurant back in the 1970s. That's all I've got for you guys today. Drop a comment below with something that you find interesting about Calgary, and I'll see you on the next video.